All right, I'm going to show you guys how to, just some details on this um, simulation here that will help you do your assignment here today. So I'll try to keep this pretty brief, but just some little bit of insight here. So I went to the Explorer 1D, that's the one you should be on, I would say. And then just some things here on setting it up. You can change the masses down here. If you go more data, you can put in the initial velocities too. So I have it set up with these velocities. The thing I'd like you to look at a little more today is this idea of momentum. Okay, so if you look here, this blue one has a mass of 2 kilograms and a velocity to start out is 1.5. So momentum is really the product if I multiply those together. So 2 times 1.5, you've got 3 units of momentum, which units on momentum, kilogram meter per second. And then over here, 0.5 meters per second multiplied by the mass, which is 1.5. So mass times velocity, 0.75. And I'm going to say this is actually negative. They're doing absolute value. I don't know why, but it actually is a negative momentum, I would say, because it's going to the left. Okay, so if you think about the total here, if I add these together, I've got 3 going right, 0.75 going left, so there's a negative. If I put those together, my total momentum is actually 2.25. Okay, remember that number, 2.25. Have them hit, boom. I had it set up inelastic, so that means they stuck together. Elastic is bouncing off, but this should apply to either case. So let's look at the total momentum now. If I did 0.64 times 2, 1.29 basically. And if I did 0.6, this one's going the same speed since they're buckled together, times 1.5. Apparently that comes out to be 0.96. Now these are both positive, so I add those together. 1.29 plus 0.96 is 2.25. So if you remember, that is actually the same as it was. If I can reset it, and this had 2.25 units of momentum total between both, and then after they collide, it's actually still 2.25 units of momentum. So when we say momentum is conserved, that's what we're talking about. The momentum before is the same as the momentum after. So today you just got to set up some more of these, but start thinking about, okay, you could actually figure this out without the simulation, which we'll look at after in the next lesson later on. Okay. Have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll catch you guys later.